Look at that, a fortress right next to where Mike's fortress is.
Saul, are you sure that's not an extension of Mike's?
As sure as I'm sure that Chuck is an asshole.
Saul, what biome is it in?
The one with all the gray spiky stuff, I don't know. It looks like the facial hair of an old guy who hasn't shaved for a couple days.
Well, then I know for a fact it is my fortress. It is a part I haven't explored yet, but I saw it in the basalt deltas connected to mine.
So what, Mike? We could share it like how we shared water in the desert.
No, Saul, find your own fortress.
It's a good thing you didn't let Saul share it, Mike, since if you did, you'd also have to let me share it.
Is that so?
Yes, it is so. I haven't found anything interesting yet, and you would have had to.
I wouldn't have had to do anything, Walter.
Mike, you should let me explore it just to mess with Walt.
I almost want to...
All I'm saying is it should be fair.
Was poisoning Brock fair? Did he deserve it, Mr. White?
Fuck you, Jesse. A guy makes one bad decision and it's held over his head the rest of his life.
Yes, Walter's right. We should completely forgive him for poisoning a child and move on, never thinking about it again. Everyone makes mistakes.
Thank you, Saul.
Walter Saul was being sarcastic.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, I was.
Damn it.
Nice, Netherwart. I was starting to get worried since not every fortress has Netherwart.
Isn't it a bit strange that this plant only grows in fortresses? Why isn't it sprouting up all over?
It's not that deep, Walter.
The netherwort in fortresses is in a contained garden, so is it endangered? How would it get endangered if it is so durable it can survive unaided in these nether fortresses? I'm assuming, of course, that they were planted a long time ago by whoever made the fortresses, and now the fortresses are abandoned.
If you had a likable personality, I bet you would make a great member of game theory.
Mr. White, I hopped on tonight to game not to get a lesson in botany. I ain't your student anymore, bitch.
I'm sorry that I was born with an inquisitive mind.
I'm sorry that you were also born with a 2-inch penis.
Good one, Saul.
Fuck you.
No wonder Skylar keeps seeing Ted.
I cannot fucking believe you're speaking about my wife again after everything that happened.
Everything that happened, meaning you throwing a temper tantrum, then muting me because you didn't want to hear me because I was hurting your feelings.
Saul, quiet. Stop starting fights.
Yeah, Mr. White's sensitive heart can't take it.
I hate all of you.
What the hell is this? It says smithing template.
Those are new. They basically are cosmetic for your armor. You can duplicate them with diamonds.
Oh, ho, ho. Did you just say you can make more with diamonds? I don't know about any of you, but that sounds like a use for diamonds.
Yeah, I guess it is. Pretty cool.
It looks like you were wrong after all.
What? No, bitch? When we had our argument, this new update wasn't a thing. Before this update, they were useless. Now I guess they aren't.
I think Walter is still wrong here. Mike said they are only cosmetic, and although I love my vanity, just look at my colorful suits, the smithing templates aren't useful.
Ha! Take that, bitch!
Not exactly, Saul. You can also duplicate netherite upgrades, which turns diamond armor into netherite.
Ha! Once again, you are proven unintelligent, Jesse.
Not so fast. Once you get a full set of netherite gear, you won't need any more netherite upgrades, so you won't need any more diamonds. So I am still right.
This argument was one hell of a roller coaster. I feel like those guys who got stuck upside down for hours.
Saul, that makes no fucking sense.
I think he just wanted to make a dark humor joke, not caring whether or not it made sense.
Look at this. I found a fossilized nether turd.
Saul, what the fuck? Holy shit, do you mean netherite?
If that's what you call it, then yes.
Saul, how the hell did you find that?
Saul, are you mining for netherite? You weren't supposed to do that. We're exploring. We'll get netherite later.
Geese, these accusations make me feel like Bill Oakley when I intimidated him with my fake news crew. I was just mining for quartz, and there was a nether turd tucked next to them.
Saul, your luck is fucking ridiculous.
I wouldn't say that. I've never told you about the time I did a Chicago sunroof, and to my misfortune, there were 2 little tots in the car.
I do not want to even know what that means.
It means he accidentally shat on 2 kids.
Jesse, what the fuck did I just say?
I got in a real load of trouble for that one. I almost became an official EDP, but my brother got me out of it.
Holy shit, there are a lot of enemies here. Tons of blazes and wither skeletons.
Good, now you can get a bunch of blaze rods and potentially more skulls.
I don't know, there are a ton here. I hope I don't die. I'm overwhelmed.
So you're overwhelmed like Hank and Gomi when Jack's army showed up.
Saul, that might have been your first analogy that actually made sense.
They all make sense from my perspective. You 3 would have to be in my mind to understand them fully.
Saul, not for $1 billion with a B dollars would I have a look inside your mind. The things that go on in there would drive me insane.
The same could be said about you. If I looked in your mind, I would see chemistry equations, money, and poisoned children.
Okay, I need to head back now. I just ran out of food, so there is no way to heal.
Not true. If you kill yourself, you will respawn with more hearts than before you died.
Wow, Saul, so helpful. I can't believe no one's ever thought of that before.
Jesse, don't listen to him, Jesse. If you die, you'll lose your stuff.
Walter Jessie was being sarcastic, and so was Saul, actually.
How gullible are you, Mr. White?
Hey, Walt, it says Gullible on the ceiling.
Saul, you buffoon, that only works in person. Since I am alone in my own house, there is no possible way for you to have written it up there.
If that's so, Walter, why did I see on my security feed that you looked up after he said that?
No, I did not. Wait, security feed?
Well, I guess this is what happens when you have too much Los Pollos Hermanos. This ghast is so fat that it's stuck right in front of me in the nether rack.
Use it to get the achievement.
What achievement? The kill every mob achievement? I still have a lot more mobs to go, Walt.
No, damn it, the one where you hit its flaming balls back at it.
Whoa, that's disgusting. I don't want to hit its balls. How did Mojang get away with adding balls to the mobs since this is a kid's game?
Holy shit, Saul, I give up.
Oh fuck, oh man.
Kid, tell us what happened. We can see your screen.
My shield just broke.
Jesse, I thought you were leaving the nether. What's going on?
Well, I found some unexplored sections and I risked exploring them without food. Now I really gotta go since I'll die without my shield.
Jesse, what do you think people did before shields? You do not need your shield. The fact that you think you will die shows your lack of experience at this game.
Fuck you, Mr. White. I'd like to see you try exploring the nether without a shield.
I would to prove you wrong, but I don't want to damage my armor.
Yeah, the armor with mending on it.
Yeah, bitch. You must be getting a ton of XP since all you're doing is mining quartz and gold.
Actually, I'm not. I'm using Silk Touch.
Why the hell would you use that?
Because, Jesse, anyone with a brain would know that using Fortune would fill up your inventory very quickly. Then you'd either have to drop items and waste them or keep taking trips back to our base to put stuff in chests. My inventory has a ton of room, and I'm guessing yours is full, am I correct?
I ain't telling you a thing, bitch.
That sounds like a yes to me.
Fuck you, Saul. I bet Mike is using Fortune, right, Mike?
No, kid, I'm not. Silk Touch is the way to go. When I get back to the overworld, I'm going to mine it with Fortune.
Well, now all of you have to mine your ores twice.
Or 3 times.
Saul, what are you talking about?
We can place our ores, mine it with Silk Touch, place it again, then mine it with Fortune. Oh, guess what I just realized? We can also mine it 4 times.
Damn it, Saul. You can mine it 5, 6, 7, 8 infinite times. There is no limit if you use Silk Touch.
Walter, why would you mine it infinite times? Are you stupid?
How am I the stupid one here?